All right, YouTube, I'm gonna put out a video here, and I think I'm gonna do a series of these videos, just kind of give you a little input on my thoughts on duck sounds, what we're using out there when we're calling ducks in and stuff with our duck call and everything. Today, I want to talk about what I believe is what I've told buddies. I call it the formation call. I've heard a couple people say that, but it just popped in my head one day while working ducks and seeing the ducks, listening to the ducks, what they were doing. And so I said, man, that sounded like a formation call, because when the Mallard actually did it, man, they just all got in line, and they just fell up in there. But anyway, so you got the ducks at a distance, and you hit them with a hail call or something, you break them, and you got them coming back, and they come in. For some reason, when they break and they come back to you, that first swing, when they come back, they're gonna go out and they're gonna swing. They're not gonna just bank and just light back in there. They're gonna go out. You call them with a hail call, you broke them. They come back, they're gonna go way back down the line. You hit them with a comeback call. They're gonna bank way out, and they're gonna set themselves up. In the setup, if you're close enough, you hear them. You hear this sound right here. I think that's a formation call. All right, you hear guys do that, with the feed calls and stuff like that, or just trying to be fancy with the calls. But listen to the ducks. Listen to the ducks, what they do in the air and on the water. You'll hear that sound more so in the air than you will on the water. Yes, it's a duck sound, so you will hear it on the water. I'm not saying you won't, but they also do that in the air. Now, I guarantee you, you will not hear what we call a rolling feed call or something like that in the air, okay? You hear guys do that down to make the ducks up there think they're on the acres or something like that down here, so they're gonna come in and get something to eat. But keep in mind, 9 times out of 10, those ducks have probably got up off of a field. They're probably on the soybean field, they're probably on the corn field, corn crib. You never know. So a lot of guys go to the feed call because they can do it. All right, you got to start learning more calls, get more sounds in your arsenal of what a duck would do. And 9 times out of 10, most guys will be able to do the feed call, rolling feed call, chuckles, all that stuff. Quacks. But if you want to be efficient, you want to get the ducks that are coming in. We don't have as many ducks as we used to have. So the ducks that do come in, man, we got to get them. So if you want to be efficient and get those ducks, you got to listen to them. You have to listen to them. When they say light calling is the most calling, man, it's the truth. Sometimes if you just listen to them birds, when you spot them and you hit them. Now you got to hit them and let them know where you are. But once you hit them, get off. If you broke them, get off of it. Let them come on around and listen. Listen what they're doing. Because if you do that sound, the formation sound, at the wrong time, you're gonna make them think downwind is where they need to get in formation, and they may get in formation down that way and light up light in the hole somewhere else. So you got to know when to use that formation sound. So once again, you got them on that. You hit them on that hail call. You see them out there and they broke. And they come in, they come your way, and we're talking timber hunting too here. You see them through trees, and they go by you. You hit them with a comeback call. When you see them, they do this little pause in the air. I mean, they just kind of pause in the air, man, and they just bank, and watch them on the bank. All right, when they come around again, if they want to light. And you see that, let's say you got one bird that's trying to commit, and the other birds aren't committing. They're gonna take him away. All right, they might take him away. He might come on in, but if they take him away, and you see him get back down there, hit him with that comeback call again, and when they all get in line and they break again, hit them with the formation call. Keep them in formation at the right time. All right, don't let them be way downwind. When you see them together, keep them in formation. Keep them in that bundle. Keep them in that bundle. And that's when you'll hit them with that. Start working them in. We slow it down and we just go with the little cuts and double cuts. When we know we got them, bring them on in. Bring them on in. A cut, and I'll do this in another video, a cut and double cut will lock a bird up quicker than anything. A cut, double cut, and a quack will lock them up quicker than anything. I'm telling you, to lock them up. That's just my opinion. Once again, beauty in duck hunting is you have 101 different type of calls. You have 101 different type of opinions on how to bring those birds in, and that's the beauty of it. Okay, what I'm saying here, if you're doing something that's working for you, keep doing it. But if you're new at this and you don't really know what's going on, you got birds, you just didn't get them for the day, try something new. Try this right here, and it may work for you. So once again, this is about formation call. What I believe that sound is a formation call. So that's my 10 cents, 10 whatever in it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tip. I'll put out another one here in a bit, but practice that, man. All right, we'll talk to you later.